Please attention customer expectation with trend-driving innovation. Harry Mason, David Mitchell, Maxwell Rubis, Digital Macaron. Forwards by Ackland, the author warden, lead author of the international bestseller Business Model Generation 1. Why now? Why your customers are also impossible to please. Customer them, you, me, all of us are no longer marveling at how effective global markets satisfy other middle-boring area of needs and want instead we merely rank at any moment of failure and disparage the global customer ally being small, driving and whether them it has even been its inhabitants share a common mindset often highly even expectation set at the high watermark, not of personal, but of collective experience and apply authority throughout even business, product, service, or aspect available. 1. Relax quality. 10 species is that finally that fail to delight customer is appalling zero. This is because near perfect and near exact information have put the uninformed customer one unable to locate the best possible options to a patient alarm with a smartphone, no matter where customers are or what they are seeking the view and experience of others and view them the security of purchase confidence are but a tap away. Compare don't spend middle showing your that product is raw form but we are hoarded and open with other issues. We will address them hands-on. Pick the call Dory, CEO, Domino Pizza. Creative direction. Customer attention can sometimes see an intangible substance hard to see, even harder to quality, and that can make it difficult to process the impact of now. Higher quality and task on attention. Easy expectation. Finally, audit expectation become a self-accelerating circle as more people try out new products and services and share their experience, creating a value for customers and challenging for investors. Circle of even small affirmation, even greater transportation, and even higher attention. 2. Purchase impact. If we consumption in the attention economic, the immense lucky is freedom from the gift spend. Clear state band. The push to the clear state band have creative a virtual circle in with new brands that offer higher quality as more expensive and sustainable, particularly customer expectation of continue and increase misgive, while the application itself fuel the success of an event, capture number of event, capture number of event, newer clear state band. key personal attention, adapter, and self-automation. In today's advanced customer social that size mean decisions making on new product, service, and experience become interoperable linked to identify thoughts that consumption your customer are putting non-less them the self-improvement, psychology, mental, emotion spending that can help them transform into their ideal server. Nike people now danger as not to say just do it, they say help me just do it, enable me to just do it, and the role of the brand changed from one inspired to one of inspiration and enablement. Selling Laurel VP Digital Sport Nike said that diversification, we all know that was traditional customers they look like the customer consumption that different material abundance mean that many of the old status simple car, condo, credit card have lost much of their power in safety after the less of a post material step in which always display of financial success are as some pens and something repeated by author experience coming one important manifestation of the impression in state is the long Lager chase away from the acquisition of product and towards the assistance of experience of cost. That's nothing new. Way back in 1988, business thinker Dr. Pratt and James Gilmore crossed a key for is the excellent economy, the sorting out of new race and state, water excellence, and the acquisition of get moment memory where the differing behavior of high and give more experience economic connection and community. As we see a broad business that has shifted their thinking toward caring with later them selling to have river under it. That is a key task about people organize the drive towards self-ordering is a deserve to feel part of something bigger than themselves. Social value license tasks are potentially consumerist Barbara so-called because of the Cantonese principle of its user. Barbara is a textbook example of the multiple new driver knowledge and application at play in the cooperative economy. Where there is task, there will be cooperation. There will be value. This is not an inherent change to society, it's a disruptive change. Nothing will ever be the same. The building block of security in personal tasks have been transformed from a skill into an abundant resource. Our potential to cooperate and create value is also transformed. The attention circle. Now that's all three strands of the attention economy have been laid out. We can step back and view it in its entirety. Customer can now be confident that can get the highest quality available in every purchase and experience. This is set again an assumption that quality is letting and that the new will be able better. Sealing out the base of new customer generates forward clear band that offer meaning combinations of more sustainable. It is community focused and healthy product and service from neutral brand with contemporary value back in their operation. This result is greater self-authentication and customer find themselves more clearly associated with that deeply held value, namely not being responsible for negatively impacting themselves or other people on the planet. The priest holds customers back to the beginning of the circle in the expansion. There's yet more consumption of that which is never and better, which means every small positive impact. Second, the overwhelming is the opportunity to point 101 where to start with customer 10 define what we mean when we talk about change. A customer change is a new manifestation among people in behavior, attitudes, or expectations of fundamental human needs, want or desire. The secure through exploring, train and building, leading to act on the opportunity they present your life in identify point of tension between what people want and what is currently available. The fundamental 10 elements, basic needs and wants, driver of change and trigger data framework, non-consumer chain innovation, emerging expansion, the target of event or chain innovation, was to the paper inspiring the brand, product and service that embody Athens now was an event experience. 2.2 was business first, customer second. The continued territory selects to customer centricity, future version, business innovations as a source of future focused insight. Once expansion transforms, the scaling part of this full scenario for business is that with information traveling more feeling that event is catered and also ununique family theme with the standard set by the best in class. These big customer expansions are functionality less without them having even personality experienced the best, but nearly thought knowing what standard the best represents. Choose that on the future using innovation to spot trends. Also, you should tap into the quality intelligence of the business cloud. Exploring US carrying even innovations for the easyless carry view already succeed is they added current unmet needs on current to new behavior and ensure that innovation are responding to customer behavior and less entirety. However, one contrast customers' needs and what are satisfied is a newer way and the innovation become more quickly expedient or know them. The entirety producing brand and innovation quality create new customer acquisition spots is author people and more importantly in auto industry and next with the experience transform process physical above. 4. Reversion from innovations. Author job is to figure out what they're going to want before they do. People don't know what they want until you show it to them. That's why I never repeat all market research. Author takes it to these things that are not yet on the page. Steve Jobs. Innovation, challenges and trends. Vision. How are the shifts driving the trend market fit in the long-term version of campaign? As the fall of the trend, product service experience. What new product and service are engineering and a result of the trend? Business model is the trend unlocking. Whose new business model? Marketing. How a brand reflecting the trend is their marketing and campaign. How are customers reporting the butterfly effect? Don't dismiss more. Murray or seemingly accurate information. Failure and why is inevitable. Where to support change. A modern biography. Change edition. Nikki Sperry. Media Business Corporation. Company New Free Social Media. Other supporter network crowdfunding. Slide conference and events. Thought lister center daily life commerce and sell type. The visual type of trend. Social, political and economic trend. Growing economic insecurity. Industry trend. Android vs Apple low cost ally. New product category during volatility. Fashion trend, not cost band. Micro trend, agent population and brand nation. Popular trend trending ALSI bucket challenge. Full resist cell diving car. Intelligent record. Two parties head in the wind. Internet of carrying things, smart object design to project and care for people. Fame empowerment, the all when thoughting of gender stereotype and promotion of female empowerment. Feel some the awesomeness of being haunted, including about one fact. Celebration re-evaluation of local training and culture. Fascism, fair power accused not of wearing 2.4 post demograph consumerist. Why uses one how to build its sharing author. Trend hierarchy from big to small. Margin trend innovation. Human development. Author trend framework. Start seeing the realist every patient for the underpressed also all customer behavior. Betterment the user piece for self-improvement. Your network make your customer the consent of your network. Local love. Why local is and will remain love. Customers who say business had to be boring, empowering. Why customer will appreciate the here, the now, and the soon to be goal. helpful, be part of the solution, not the problem. During the intimate deserve for connecting and the means new way it can be satisfied. Human brand, while personality and peaceful view mean profit. Better business, why good business will be good for business. Anti-type the event generator percentages of technology. Inform why customer validate appealing for even small information will only go. Diagnosis the division between producer and customer will continue to rise. Post demographics time to dot out the old demographic model of customer behavior. This matter is power shift in the global economy. A living framework sporting trend at the emerge tagging trend at the evolve. 3. Focus what to learn with when and how. Teach part 1 Post demographic consumeristic a client should focus on supporting things the damage of demographic thoughts out the old assumption about your brand and customer that entering your focus. It's time to refocus, allow more fun, more complex customer behavior. A new demographic compatibility around the world. Customers are feeling themselves for the snake or demographic deterministic and class concentrating like circle and identity of their author shooting. Why now? 1. As called for bonding to be just customer are ranked against convergence. 2. Permission the social norms that shift behavior contestable are falling away. 3. Actually small shoes means a small personal consumption. 4. Deserved customers are seeing start is new and less predictable way. Post demographic band static. 1. New normal. 2. Hashtag headrest. 3. Close demographic fixation. 4. Highly demographic tearing. Shifting your focus. 1. New normal services and cater to non-traditional lifestyle. High interest, homeless pay with some ways or even decrease your brand. High trust called demographic fixation be inspired by and cater to entirely new demographic. 4. Hyper demographic targeting targets needs or chest and interest post demographic priority. When setting your focus, remember customers are embedding new behavior, so should you. Tip part 2 evaluating trends for opportunity. While also any trend can offer you powerful opportunity. 10. Adaptation. Trends are nearly universal. It's all about adaptation. 1. Trend randomly. Am I too late? Am I too early? The challenge to being ahead of the trend is figuring out how does the problem your research has customer lead issue are a good system thinker. You can also away from a point and with that problem connect with something that they care about. Jefferson Holder. Forget too early and too late. Is the efficient economy adoption of new products and services is fun and unpredictable. So, forget too early and too late and adapt for today. Locality. What opportunities does this test offer me is my target market. Introductory Thai opportunity does this test offer me is my introductory. Brand movements, one trend, five interest. I will be awarding keep the TS is my whatever your spot attain. Whatever your spot attain kiss is my the key act of adoption mentally locally instantly. Tea party the customer chain laughter. He as a with shareable parts of your chest the static. Introducing the CTR, a summary of these tools and planning a section allow is use CTR section biggest by your goal, capability and resource. Get started. Before putting attention on the CTR, you need to add some key corrections. Static 101 is about joy. You can be arting to all people. My sheet poster thing 10 order out chest on the CTR by adding the T dimension. Innovation targets is with ally of your business. Will you apply the 10? High priority. When will you apply the 10? Please support how interestingly will you apply the 10? How to use lazy also movement. The work example show where a lucky automotive manually could velocity men carry on the CTR fast fashion brand. This work example domestic where a fast fashion brand could pass test on the CTR. L10 is by an example innovation. TFMCG retailer. This work example demonstrate where a fast-moving consumer goods retail could pass test on the CTR. L10 is illustrated by an example innovation. For 10 washing. This work example show how we add 10 washing identity portability marketing that are important to other features on the CTR. Building your trend last strategy. Share its view, collect is on wall, put it on the company intention and then get going. For generate, turn insight into idea. For prevent the customer chain Canva, a simple tool for generating, comparing, chain driving, innovation idea, inspiration. How are author business applying distance, basic needs with this customer needs and research that the trend address. Driving or change, why is this hand emerging now? What sharing? Emerging attention was point of tension and now customer attention are emerging. Innovation language. How and where could you apply this trend to your business? Who is new customer group could you apply this trend to? Your innovation configuration user experience trend driving innovation 4.2 the customer chain Canva in action simple action example. 2. Learn from 10 unpack 1 simple pixel flexible and integrative discount that healthcare like circle plan point. These are helping hand in difficult time or support a share value. 2. MVP motto to progress customer view ample way to career and easy connect with personality mentor who have the knowledge, skill and experience that seek. T. Brand government people around the world will encouraging look to progressing brand to step up and become effective agents of local eco transformation brand that works with or make up for a list of public service. Personal holism. How a startup can take a test and the CTC to sharpen this focus. 4. Priority 10 driving ideation section run workshop that driving winner idea. Before primary collection when to use the Canva. Selling after 1. 4. Material checklist. Driving supports food chain section are inspired, engaging elements and productive. Here how to driver 1. Start with why personal 10 presentation CTC group experience 10 team design team building moderation team pouring to the group choosing a winner. After year how to end the section so it's not just present money. 5. Equities reflect your idea or realize they are useless. 5.1 The first year make sure interest step count. A quiz notes or list. Get your snapbook or business book check ready. For progress. Test diamond with very full of concept. Hashtag use 10 to power hackathon. Prototype get market of a poor wireless adapt affordable according peer hair validate and build a customer base event before launch. No budget, no problem. Learn from sharing adoptable chain driving innovation. 6. Culture unlock an opportunity machine. 6.1 Your 10 department. Get your colleague to see around corner. Inspire. Get a 10 presentation your audience can stop thinking about. Building the perfect 10 presentation. The detailed step-by-step guide. Overall structure 10 selection 10 negative innovation selection inform share the information that matter in way that inspire case study Q idea cooperation maybe might make life work training creates a clock team of 10 driving innovation. These and where from start gather empower and let's start to convey innovations of their author. Case study 1 Morality 5 Get Rest. Case study 2 Adobe Kickbox. Case study 3 Aware Customer Hub Lab Separating as Days and experiments. Case study 1 Water Left Saving Cater. Case study 2 Waiting Ding on Time 6.2 Train driving economy top into and having extra network too. Network building connecting beyond your wall. Case study cloud campaign, ban Cossil, innovation partner thing, cloud power, innovation, the best, milestone work for you. Compassion Community Platform Case Study Igis and Array House Share Psychospace to get exposure to new on-trend idea. Case Study 1 Bear Hero Hang Case Study 2 Easy Guess Venturing and expansion issue can base them fund and scale them. Case study towering weather over to you. This is all together and creative and the next week's 10.